About speculators coming in and talking about what to do with the land of all these homes that have been burnt down.
We're dealing with a myriad of issues. I was just talking to Josh Green, the governor down in Hawaii, who had some ideas around some land use concerns he has around speculators coming in, buying up properties.
While it's still only 6% contained, and he did this little dance.
Bill Maher and Gavin Newsom went head-to-head in a fiery exchange on Real Time with Bill Maher, and honestly, I didn't see this coming. Sure, Maher has been taking jabs at the woke warriors and left-wing politics for months, but I didn't expect him to put Newsom in such a tough spot. Maher didn't hold back, pressing the California governor with sharp, pointed questions, turning what started as a political discussion into a verbal heavyweight match. And trust me, it was a slugfest. So how did it all play out, and who walked away the winner? Keep watching to find out. Now let's roll the clip. Just listen to the audience's reaction as Maher fires off tough questions while Newsom scrambles to defend his stance.
Good at the job. Not this year, we know.
You listen closely, you can hear the audience gasp at this moment. Because, honestly, no one saw it coming. Maher didn't just challenge Newsom, he put him on the spot in a way that left the governor visibly rattled. You can see it in his expression, the flicker of surprise, the slight hesitation in his voice as he scrambles for a comeback. Maher had him cornered, like a cat toying with a particularly nervous mouse, except this mouse had a hair gel sponsorship and fewer escape routes. But, as with any seasoned politician, Newsom wasn't about to go down without a fight. He spotted his opening, seized the moment, and flipped the conversation back in his favor. Let's listen to his response, and then I'll break it all down with my take. Question was simple. Doesn't Newsom think the government is overstepping by forcing toy stores with over 500 employees to have a gender-neutral section? Instead of giving a clear yes or no, because that would be far too straightforward, California's governor took us on a scenic detour, rambling about how department stores supposedly support the decision. Sure. Even if that were true, it completely dodges the actual question. Classic move. This is what happens when politicians, especially those on the left, try to defend overreach. They twist, turn, and dodge like it's a game of political twister, hoping no one catches the contradictions. But Maher wasn't about to let him off the hook that easily. Watch closely as he starts by buttering up Newsom before yanking the rug right out from under him.
Throwing in a little praise that ironically makes Gavin squirm in his chair like he knows something's coming. And he's right. That uneasy chuckle from the audience? Yeah, they felt it too. They could sense that their golden boy was about to walk straight into a rhetorical buzzsaw. Newsom, ever the smooth-talking politician, was bracing for his big mic drop moment, except Maher beat him to it. And when the moment landed, it wasn't just a mic drop, it was a full-blown wrecking ball. The governor flailed, the audience winced, and Maher just sat back, watching the spectacle unfold.
Maher starts with a little praise, just enough to make Newsom shift uncomfortably in his chair like he knows something is coming. And he's right. That uneasy chuckle from the audience? Yeah, they felt it too. They could sense their golden boy was about to walk straight into a rhetorical buzzsaw. Newsom, ever the smooth-talking politician, was bracing for his big mic drop moment. Except, Maher beat him to it. And when it landed, it wasn't just a mic drop. It was a full-blown wrecking ball. The governor flailed, the audience winced, and Maher, he just sat back. Another sharp question from Maher. For years, California leaders have warned about water shortages, insisting the state's rivers simply couldn't keep up. But here's the twist. Investigations revealed there is enough water. The real issue, a staggering 80% of it is being drained by, of all things, almonds. That's right. Almonds, which, fun fact, consume as much water as all indoor household use combined. And what's their contribution to California's economy? A mere 2%. So Maher didn't hold back. He pressed Newsom with a straightforward question. What is your office actually doing to fix this water crisis? And that's when Newsom went into full politician mode, dodging the issue like he was auditioning for Dancing with...
Good at this job. Okay.
Did you catch that verbal gymnastics? Because I sure did. Maher's question was direct. What is Newsom actually going to do about the almond industry guzzling California's water supply? But instead of giving a straight answer, Newsom danced around the issue like a seasoned politician. Rather than addressing the fact that nearly all of California's water is funneled into an industry contributing just 2% to the state's economy, he launched into a carefully rehearsed spiel about rainwater storage and vague conservation efforts. Classic misdirection. This is the political playbook in action. When faced with inconvenient truths, dodge, deflect, and drown the conversation in buzzwords. But Maher wasn't buying it, and judging by his smirk, neither was